The Port of Portland is a large quasi-state agency in Oregon which operates 3 airports, including Portland International. It also operates several marine terminals along the mighty Columbia River and sees thousands of tons of cargo come through its facilities every week. When they decided to relocate their headquarters from a downtown high-rise to the airport, they had a prime opportunity to go green and be proud of it. This is exciting, Don. This is a very new building. Forbes magazine rated it one of the top 10 greenest buildings in the world.
It's in the world.
It's the Port of Portland. Can you believe that?
That's right, and they're just a few points away from being LEED Platinum.
Hey guys, how are
Andrew
you?
Mallory.
Great to see you, Andrew.
Hi.
Bill Wyatt. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Now, Bill, you're the executive director here, so you're pretty much at the top of the pyramid as far as the organization is concerned.
Yes.
Tell us about this whole building. This is the most fascinating project.
Well, the Port of Portland operates both the seaport here in Portland. We have an international seaport and the airport. And so the decision to build the building was really a decision about bringing those two parts of our organization into one place. In the course of building a building as well, that creates just a wonderful working environment for our staff. Lots of natural light, excellent circulation, great communication back and forth. Virtually no private offices in the building. Everybody's out in the open.
The whole building is a complete system, kind of like a living mechanism.
It is. So we recycle all of the water that comes into the building, and the water is treated through essentially a man-made wetlands called a living machine. And then the water either goes back into the toilets and the urinals, or it goes to the evaporator for the building heating and cooling system. The heating and cooling system itself is really extraordinary. It's a very deep earth system that sends pipes 300 to 400 feet into the ground and uses the ambient temperature of the earth to either heat or cool the water depending on the time of the year. And this can save 70 to 80% of the energy that would otherwise be spent heating and air conditioning.
That's some of that
the building.
geothermal we learned about, Andrew.
Yeah, absolutely.
That type of geothermal heating and cooling.
I think it's the largest application in the state of this type of system. And then the building materials are all sustainable. The carpets are old plastic bottles that have been rewoven into...
These are?
Yeah.
Recycled content.
Yeah.
You're kidding me. Plastic bottles.
Fast-growing red oak, which is a very sustainable building material. We paid great attention to that as we developed the building.
So what's the philosophy behind the over-the-top green building that this is?
We made investments that we could justify based on a complete financial analysis of the various features of the building. And we wanted to do that to, in part, demonstrate to our community it can be done.
So when it comes to saving money by going green, what do you estimate you're actually saving on an annual basis?
The port is about $3 million a year less expensive to operate today than it was before we moved into this building. So it's a very significant savings. Yeah, well, more or less, or actually our customers got a break.
The Pacific Northwest, Andrew. Some of that view you were talking about.
This is why I moved here, because of this. Mount Hood, we ski up there in the winter. The summers are gorgeous, beautiful. But we're here for something slightly more important than the view, right?
The Columbia River?
And the Columbia River. How about 10,000 square feet of green roofing?
Oh,
Check this out. You ever seen anything this big before, Don?
This is over the top. Hi, Dan.
Hi there.
This is exciting to be here. This is really a privilege.
Thank you. It's
Andrew,
great
nice
to
to
have
meet
you.
you, Dan.
Nice to meet you.
This keeps the building cool in the summertime, and does it help in the wintertime?
It does. It helps to kind of trap the stormwater, and the plants use the water, and then whatever is left over drains off into the drainage system.
Have a look at this. Come over, see this. I'll just move over here. Not allowed to stand on the green part, but I'm standing on the stones here. And you can see, how deep is this, Dan?
This is about 6 inches.
And it's just starting to become green now. You said it was dormant over the
It
summer.
was green when we planted it, and then it goes dormant over the summer. And then now, with the fall rains, it's greened back up again.
Does it flower?
It does flower.
Reminds me of the Scottish Highlands, like the moss and the heather.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah?
It's very similar kind of consistency.